Hi everyone, this is Mom and let's make a spring wreath. It's basically a craft project using recycled paper and cardboard, and we are going to make a wreath out of it. So I took a piece of cardboard. This was from a previous project and before that a part of packing box. So basically a cardboard piece, and I took a small plate and drew a circle out of it. Then I made a circle inside it, a smaller one, so that I have a rim of about 2 inches approximately thick, and this is going to be my wreath base. I'm going to cut this out using a sharp knife. Always cut cardboards using sharp knife and not scissors. I have told this so many times. So now I got my wreath base. So keeping it aside, I took a piece of paper. I just got an idea how much length my leaves should be. It should cover the wreath base comfortably well. So about 4 inches to 5 inches long is good enough size. So I'm going to fold this paper so that I can make a symmetrical pattern, and I drew a very healthy leaf on it. I'm going to cut it out. So this is going to be the template for my cutting leaves. Next, I took all this paper. These are paper that have been already used. So it can be anything like a piece of envelope to a printed paper from magazine, brown paper, some other magazine papers, any kind of paper, a cover, craft paper, any kind of paper with color coordinated and which is little sturdy. So I'm going to use my template and cut leaves out of it. So I've got this variety of leaves now, some medium shades of green, varying shades of green, rich darker emerald greens, lighter greens, and even this brown paper green. And out of pure whim, I just even like the textured look of corrugated cardboard. So I took a cardboard, peeled off the top layer, and got this corrugated cardboard cut out in leaf forms. These are actually beautiful. Next, we take this wreath form, and I'm taking this green cord. You can take any ribbon or anything that you like, and I'm just going to tie it so that it forms the loop through which this wreath can be hanged or dangled. One can use any kind of glue. I'm just using a humble glue stick, and I'm just going to keep on adding these leaves one after the other, just making sure that no similar leaf is sitting next to each other. I'm just going to glue them one after the other, even include the corrugated leaf inside it. Just make a varied, textured and colored look, and these are all earthy colors and they would look really good together. Perfect colors for the springs when everything comes to bloom and the leaves and the trees are so rich with colors. All my old friends, a big hello, and all those new who are stopping here for the first time, welcome. If you love the content of my channel, which is about doing lots of DIYs, trash to treasures, high-end tubes, everything related to home within budget, please consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button given below the video, and do hit the notification bell twice so that you're notified each time I post a video. Now once the leaves were added, it started looking nice already. Let's jazz it up a little more. So I took these buttons. These were just bare buttons lying in my home, in my stash. So I just took the ones which are in shades of white to pink, and I'm just adding them, just gluing them here. So I'm just using some double-sided tape to just attach them randomly all around to form a circular pattern again. And my wreath is ready. How easy is that? A spring wreath DIY from recycled paper and cardboard. This is a perfect craft to do when you are at home, especially with the kids. I hope you will enjoy making it. Do let me know what you think about my today's DIY, and will you make it at your home or not? If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share this video, share my channel link, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I'll see you very soon with another DIY. Until then, stay positive, be creative, and be happy. Thank you.